In this video, we'll look at the phrasal verb put off and show you a number of its different meanings. The phrasal verb put off can mean to discourage someone from doing or trying something. For example, your son is very clever and could do well in university, but he wants to play music. You would prefer if he studied science before trying to make a career in music. My son doesn't want to go to university because he just wants to play music. I am trying to put him off that idea and encourage him to study first. You are out for the evening with your friends. They want to go to a specific bar, but you don't like it there. That bar is always too crowded, and the people aren't nice. The drinks are so expensive. Oh, stop! You are just trying to put us off because you don't like that bar. Your colleague is on a diet, but someone brought some delicious treats into the office. Someone needs to put me off eating those things, or I'll ruin my diet. Put off can also mean to delay or postpone something, usually because you don't want to do it or because there is a problem. You might need to reschedule a meeting, so you could say, I'm afraid I have to put off our meeting until later in the week. Something else came up. You have a report to write, but you really don't want to do it. I keep putting off writing this report. I'll have to get working on it soon. The deadline is Friday. Or maybe you want to do something, but things keep happening that prevent you from getting it done. I really need to cut the grass, but with it constantly raining, I have to keep putting it off. If you stop someone from concentrating or thinking clearly, you can say you put them off. If you are trying to do something, but someone is making it difficult. I am trying to count this stock, but John keeps interrupting and putting me off. Something is making it difficult for you to achieve something. I am trying to listen to the team in the Philippines on this call, but the noise in the background is putting me off. You are thinking about something, but someone is making it hard for you to concentrate. I had a few suggestions, but I can't think of them now. Your interruptions put me off. To put something off can also mean to switch off a machine. This meaning is similar to turn off or put out. So, when someone is working late in the office, you might ask them, could you put off the lights and the photocopier when you are leaving the office? You might want to remind your colleagues to switch things off when they are not using them, in order to be kinder to the environment. Make sure you put off the electric heater when you are finished. It uses a lot of electricity. Maybe you've just left to go on holiday, but you forgot to turn off something important in the house. I can't remember if I put off the heating before I left the house. If you stop a vehicle and let someone out, you can say you put them off. This is more likely to be heard in American English and is similar to the more popular phrasal verb drop off or put out. So, if you are carpooling with your friend to get to work, but your friend needs to get out before you could say, I'm going to put you off past these traffic lights, to let them know you are going to stop the vehicle after the traffic lights for them to get out. If your children are arguing at the back of the car and making it difficult to drive safely, you could say, if you don't stop arguing, I am going to put you both off on the side of the road. If you are getting a lift or a ride with your friend and you see somewhere you'd like to stop, you could say, can you put me off here, please? That shop looks nice. So, to sum up, put off can mean to discourage someone from doing or trying something, like trying to put your friend off moving to another country. To delay or postpone something, usually because you don't want to do it or because there is a problem. For example, to put off a meeting until next week. To stop someone from concentrating or thinking clearly, like when there is too much noise and it puts you off studying because you can't concentrate. To switch off a machine, similar to turn off or put out, like when you put off the TV and read a book instead. To stop a vehicle and let someone get off. Will I put you off here? Don't forget to like or comment on our video. For downloadable comics and mind maps, write-ups and more, visit EnglishLogica.com and join our growing community of English learners.